basically my thoughts on the new bill that has been passed by the court is that I think it's both good and bad. For people that are actually students inside the prison system, obviously they're gonna need their laptops to access certain things on the internet and make it easy for them to study and finish their degrees. But then also it's a bad thing at the same time because there are also people who are in there for fraud and cyber crimes and all that. So then giving them access to laptops could then further perpetuate them doing the crime.
And I'm kind of in the gray area with this question because I do think that it is a good reason that they can use their laptops because then they have access to maybe books and other equipment that they need to study. However, I also do think that it may cause issues. For example, if they are on social media, they may influence people to do certain things or just sort of issues like that. So I feel like the only way this would work is that maybe they can have access to their phones and their laptops if it is monitored so that people can monitor what exactly they're doing on those things, what they're able to access and so forth.
A second year BA law student, and I agree with my colleague that it is a grey area. I believe that for some prisoners that maybe want to pursue an education or get knowledge or merely just have a hobby, the internet can be very, very useful. However, for some other prisoners, it can be very detrimental to not only the prisoner but to society because they could use the internet to carry out criminal activity. They could influence people, as my colleague just said.
I think it's okay as part of a rehabilitation program. Prisoners have an opportunity to study now for self-development, and we know that the education nowadays requires them to have necessarily equipment like laptops.
Well, it's a good thing. After all, we are revolutionaries. We can't subject a person for their matters and restraining them from utilizing the need. And it's also a bad thing, near per se, because we know that the double pester issue with prisoners are having their hands on these gadgets, these tools. We know that they can utilize them in a wrong way